Hey YouTube, it's day 23 of VDog. It is almost the end of August and I do not know where this month went. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about YouTube and relationships and friendships on YouTube. And I know we kind of already had this discussion with the big YouTube debate that went on, but that was mostly about fangirling. And I would like to focus more on the structure of YouTube and friendships today because this topic has kind of been mulling in my brain over the past week or two or however long it's been since we've had that discussion. And so I've been thinking about how relationships work, like not romantic relationships, just like friendship relationships on YouTube, because I feel like with YouTube, when I'm making a video, I see myself more as a creator, if we're going to use the terms we did in the previous discussion. And when I comment on things, I view myself more as a user or a viewer. And like these two categories of how I'm supposed to act, I guess, are very distinct in my mind. And I mean, I think you do have this in real life relationships to some point. You have a person who's talking and a person who's listening and commenting. But I feel like you go back and forth between those roles a lot more fluidly in real life, whereas on the internet and on YouTube, it's much more obvious when someone is in control of the situation and when you are someone listening and commenting on that situation. So this made me wonder, if you have such divided roles, if it's possible to have quote-unquote real friendships via YouTube, because I don't know, I've been comparing VDog to April, which I probably shouldn't do because they're two different months, and yes, some of you are the same, but there are a lot new people who I'm watching and new people who are commenting on my videos, which is awesome. But sometimes I feel like I was closer to people in April than I was now. But then when I thought about it more, I realized that I mostly became closer to people in April after April was actually over and there was a big Facebook group and stuff, and I talked to some people like in real time. And it was really weird at first, Skyping with people I'd only known through YouTube, because you're able to have actual conversations and people react to what you have to say right away, and there is no editing involved. And so I think if you meet someone through YouTube and then you carry on conversations through other modes of communication, whether that be emailing or Facebooking or texting or Skyping or Google Hangouting, then you are able to have these more equal relationships. And I do think you need to have more equalness for a friendship to actually work. And so I don't think you can have that just through YouTube, because you are either a creator or a responder. You can't be both at once. I mean, you can be both types of people, but you cannot be both simultaneously. You are either creating a video or responding to a video. You are not having a legit in-time discussion. But then I began wondering, like, can you really have any sort of legit friendship if you are only communicating through one mode of communication? Because the people I'm friends with IRL, like, I text them, I talk to them in real life, I email them, I Facebook them, and I think that's more what a friend is, someone you communicate to through various means. And then this got me to thinking of what exactly is friendship, because I'm still not sure, because there are those people I'm like, I know you're my friends, and then there are the people you're like kind of friends with, and then there are people who are like just acquaintances. And I mean, like, how do we even make friendships? Because it is not as easy as just like taking down a mountain troll and like bam, you're friends. It's more of a gradual process. And like, you're not even aware of when you become friends with them. Let me know what you think down in the comments below about whether it is possible to have a quote-unquote real, legitimate, whatever type of word you want to use here, friendship with someone through YouTube, or what is friendship exactly. Yeah, I'm curious as to what you guys have to think. So I will see you tomorrow.